these fences are, but I'm gonna tell you what, if they get it up in the air, it may get out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they're gonna have to keep the ball down. We're gonna have to keep the ball down.
Yeah.
Any normal fly ball could turn into something crazy.
Yeah, I mean, again, we saw warm-ups. We saw our guys out in the outfield trying to catch pop flies, and man, it's going to be crazy. So, hoping we can keep them. Hopefully we can have them ground a bunch of balls out. That's for sure. Yep. All right, we're fixing to get started. It's going to bring up Drew Klink, third baseman for your Chargers. Number 8, Drew has led us off well this year.
Drew's batting .468 on the year, 8 RBIs, 14 stolen bases, and 21 runs.
Yeah, great stats for Drew. Good start. Of course, we're basically in the middle of the season at this point, and he's definitely at the top of the leaderboards in terms of batting averages and definitely stolen bases.
Yes, he definitely is leading it.
He's done a great job as our leadoff guy. Here's the next pitch. He takes for strike. Oh, did he call that a ball or a strike? So that's ball 2. Look like a strike from here. We're kind of over to the right of our hitter, so it's kind of hard to see from here. That ball in the dirt, 3-0. Good start right here for Drew. He's way ahead. Definitely love to see him lead us off with a walk right here. I got that call for strike 1 now. He's going to be looking.
Good take.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, that's a team take. Looking for something he can drive right here now. And he does. He hammers it way foul, but he hammered it.
Yeah, he a little bit further to hit the bus in the parking lot.
No doubt about it. Again, and wind's kind of blowing in that direction, so he's going to have to hit it to center to go to left. Here's the next pitch, full count. Drew grounds it over to the second baseman. He's over, makes the play, throw over to first, is on time, and that is the first out of the inning. Just kind of a soft ground ball over to the second baseman, which is exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, it was a good job with their pitcher.
Yeah,
got down 3-0, battled back, got it to 3-2, and got him a ground out. So
yeah, it's a good out right there for them with Drew Klink. That doesn't happen very often. It's going to bring up number 3, the DH tonight, Preston Downs. Again, another Charger who's had a big season so far. Good batting average.
Preston's batting .312, 12 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 7 runs.
Yeah, 2 stolen bases, and that's Chip keeps hammering that. I'm not going to call him what Chip calls him, but he's got 2 stolen bases. Pitch on the inside's ball 1.
Chip called him. What was he calling him? The caterpillar or something?
The bulldozer. Yeah, the bulldozer.
I'm going to add to it. Call him D3 bulldozer.
Yeah,
he's the size of a bulldozer.
Oh, and he hammers one to left field. That ball is way foul as the wind carries it further north.
Northwest.
So, top of the first is brought to you by Holmes Community College. For all your higher education needs, come see us at Holmes. Here's the next pitch. Ball up around his chin. He ducks out of the way for ball 2. 2-1 count now on Preston Downs.
Got to get a runner on here, Matt, just to get something going.
Yeah, I mean, love to have Preston on, obviously. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that was a little low, but he called it. 2-2 count now on Preston Downs. Of course, Preston's a great hitter, and he can do something here with 2 strikes and expect him to do that. Yeah. He stole that base the other night, and Chip said that one's sponsored by Caterpillar. Good take. Yeah, that's a tough one to hold off on, and he does. He runs that count to full now. So 1 out, full count on Preston Downs. Bases are clear. Here's the pitch. Preston fouls it somewhere. I don't even know where that ball went, but it's not in the park. Foul ball sponsored by Jax. Yeah, we may be a tad bit behind. The wind's got us messed up.
We're all in awe of all the foul balls.
No doubt. That's
one straight up to the pitcher.
Here's the first pop fly of the day. Let's see how this goes. And the third baseman makes a really good catch in foul territory for the first out of second out of the inning. Yeah, sorry about that. I was amazed by the catch, honestly, and that's a routine play any other day of the week, but not today. It had. That's right. The wind had died down some. It's going to bring up number 1, Ty Edwards, our shortstop. 2 away now for the Chargers. Here's the pitch. Ty swinging, and he fouls one out of play. That one brought to you by Agility.
Ty's hitting, Matt, .348, 10 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, and scored 10 runs for us this year.
Yeah, tons of stolen bases from him and Klink, obviously. Good RBI count by him. Good swing right there and miss. So he's down 0-2 now. But Ty's got to be one of the leaders in RBIs.
He is tied for second with Trusty.
Figured that. That ball up, good take there.
Preston has 12.
Okay. Leading the team with 12?
Leading the team with 12.
All right. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Ty Edwards. Ball taken down. That's a really good take right there by Ty.
Yeah, definitely a good take. That was a 1-2 pitch, and Ty laid off of it.
Yeah, down around his ankles, but it didn't start there, and he held off. Here's the 2-2. And on that one, he had to duck out of the way. Apparently, that one hit him on the hand, so that's going to give us a runner. And I'm going to be honest with you, I would argue that was a swing. And I think he's going to argue that was a swing. I would definitely argue that was a swing. And we're going to find out what happens here. Coach for Lake Cormorant comes out, and he's asking for help. He's going to ask the other umpire if there was a swing on that play, and umpire says no swing. But
well, Matt, he didn't. He swung around, but his elbow stayed bent.
Yeah.
And he didn't really break his elbows there. So I mean,
yeah,
that's we can sit here and debate all night. Did he swing? The bat did go around, but he did not break his arm.
Well, the question really is he went a little. I don't think he swung at first, and then as the ball was already by him, then he continued the twirl around. So I'm not exactly sure that you'd call that a swing as well. I probably have to agree with you. That's a rip out to left field. That's going to fall for a base hit by Eli Palmer. We didn't get him announced before he was swinging the bat and get a base hit. So nice rip there by Eli Palmer. Now with 2 outs, we got Chargers on first and second base.
Yeah, Eli's hitting .394, 9 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, and 8 runs for the Chargers this year.
Yeah, Eli again, one of those Chargers having a great year. And got
Rusty, he's hitting .216, 10 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 8 runs scored.
Well, he needs an RBI right here, and he may get it if he hits it in the gap. Here's the pitch. Swinging and missing.